Is that... I think we found the lost dog.
You serious?
No, I don't know. We found a dog. It could be the dog.
That's a little extreme for a game, I would say. I don't really know if do you think that would
Yeah, you know, it's pretty tough to make an ID against that hand-drawn dog
yeah.
picture.
Plus the hand-drawn dog had a party hat on, so I don't really know if that dog, like if any dog without a party hat would actually be the dog in question. I don't really know. That's a weird design safe.
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously.
like, who designs a safe like that? I've never seen a safe with like five locks on it before.
Um, so
2, 6, 3. Oh,
so the center one I can move freely. I need to back up and think about this.
so it's like if one turns, sometimes another one turns.
Yeah, so it's number 2, number 3, number 4 are all connected.
Uh,
And when I turn number 2, number 3 turns 1 to the left, number 4 turns 1 to the right.
hmm.
So,
I think it's just a matter of like getting using one to turn the three into position. Like you have to.
no, so number 4 will skip over. We'll skip over a spot each time I turn it
Yeah.
specifically. Um, and number 3 does not. Or, oh, yeah, well, okay. So the number I was trying to make was
8-1. Yeah.
26381.
So you kind of just want to have it so that when you do the two turn or whatever, it'll flip into the right number in the one that'll.
Well, oh my god. It's hard to select your tumbler for whatever reason.
Yeah. This it's a little bit of a UX UI snafu. I think they I think they designed like a crappy UI and like it's a puzzle. You're almost there. I don't really know what there is to say about this. It's kind of like a puzzle.
Yeah, I'm slow. But we got there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah, you got it open, right?
Wow. So there's a gun in there. That's cool. Colt. Small handgun. It's got 7 rounds. And, as I remember from the helpful loading screens... Oh, wait. From the helpful loading screens, I know that it also doubles as a melee weapon.
It's
Right?
a melee weapon, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because when you run out of ammo,
yeah, you use just the butt as a melee weapon.
just the butt,
Just the butt.
just to see how it feels. Yeah.
Just so you know, it's a small handgun.
No. Yeah.
Just so you
I
know,
mean-
to just create feelings of inadequacy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so I'm mistrusting myself now. I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough. Up top here. See, this is why I have trouble with games like this, because I'm a bit of a hoarder. Like, I like to make sure that I cover every single inch
Oh, me
of an
too.
area
Me too.
before I...
Yeah, I mean,
move
I
on.
always feel like I'm missing a secret, like or something.
yeah.
Like I always feel, especially now in like the in the sort of in the PSN trophy age, when you get like trophies or whatever for, for finding all the secrets. I always feel like, man, I should have found all the secrets. Like, why was I lazy?
Yeah.
But then I realized that I don't want to waste my life playing. I want to just like play a game. I don't want to play a fetch. I want to, but it's sort of a tension, between the two. It's like I want to get all the secrets, but I don't want to just, it's
You
not.
don't want to spend your life looking for...
I don't want to spend my life
Yep.
looking for them either. So it's like,
I don't want to be the asshole that plays through the entire game clutching a power cord like I was last time.
well, you're not. You've
Yeah.
fixed that. How did you
sure
ever get the
did.
gun in the last playthrough? Then you didn't get the
Well,
gun.
there had to be another gun
Yeah.
somewhere else. Because...
So maybe now it's good.
I found other guns throughout the game, and they just give you bullets, and that's cool.
Well, I mean, maybe now it's good that you got it early.
I don't know. The gun's pretty useless anyway.
I mean, you can just slap people with it.
Yeah.
I think Silent Hill needs a GameStop. I think that would they need a GameStop and like a band shell or something like that. I think those two things would really improve the town.
Mm-hmm.
Just an idea.
Yeah. If I was Murphy, I'd be jonesing to trade in some used games right about now.
Yeah, I didn't catch that because I think my audio was breaking up, but let me just see if I'm back up now.
I was just saying that If I was Murphy, I would be jonesing to trade in some games right about now.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Like if he had that super rare the that one the track and field game where it's like the one company put out the power pad before the Nintendo put it out, and they Nintendo like rebranded it, and that super rare power pad with the super rare game that you can't really find anywhere. I wouldn't trade that actually. I'd probably put it in a vault and just keep it there, and and just go and visit it once a year.
You would find yourself a vault with 5 tumblers on it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, for high security, I would probably have about 8 tumblers on it, and they would definitely like rotate. Like one would rotate in that same pattern, or maybe 2, given the fact that there were 8 tumblers on the vault.
And there's what appears to be some kind of a service elevator down here.
Yeah,
Which is weird for,
a house.
Absolutely. I get that it's like joined to a diner somehow.
Yeah.
But still, that's pretty weird.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like Silent Hill, they're making a lot of weird architectural decisions.
Yeah.
At Devil's Pit, rather, where we're not in Silent Hill, or maybe we are in Silent Hill, but we're definitely in Devil's Pit. So.
Yeah, so I think the elevator needs power. I think that's what's going on right here. So I just smashed a padlock off a grate, and now I'm in what looks like a little rec room area, which is weird. I'm looking for switch that off. Decisive Murphy does not enjoy TV static. He's like, fuck no, I'm turning that off. Find a note. Wow, looks like there's like a whole fast food meal laid out on the coffee table here.
Is it Carl's Jr.?
It could be. Okay, so this person is keeping notes about the guests. This must be like a motel stop kind of place.
I thought they were keeping notes about fast food meals that they preferred. Like, man, Carl's Jr. is like actually 20 times better than In-N-Out. Or or Burgerville. Burgerville is superior in every way because they use Tillamook cheese and no one else does. And hey, you know what it is almost time for though? It's almost time for pumpkin pie shake at Jack in the Box. If they don't have it, they might have it like now. I mean, they might, if they didn't have it like last week or whatever, they might actually have it now.
Oh yeah, I think it's probably overdue at this point.
Yeah.
I've been able to get my winter seasonal beers already.
Oh yeah. We're in full winter pumpkin beer, the throes rather of winter pumpkin beer season already. So I'm sure that I hope rather. I don't know since I don't live near any Jack in the Boxes anymore, but I hope that they have the pumpkin pie shake right now. And if they do have it, they will have it through Christmas, at least, or a little bit before Christmas.
Yeah, I'll probably check that out tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, just
see what's going on.
What I used to do, man, when I lived near one, is every Sunday night, like right before Mad Men, I used to go for a drive, and I used to get dinner at the Vietnamese restaurant, and then I used to go and get a shake at Jack in the Box and just bring it home and eat it, and drink it rather.
So tell me about this shake. This is like it's pumpkin pie ice cream, I guess, and they have like a little graham cracker in there, maybe.
They don't really have graham cracker in there, but it's,
what the fuck?
Trust me. It's the best pumpkin pie shake you'll have, and it's all just Jack in the Box working their magic. You know, ever since they had their E. coli problem years ago, they've made amends. They've done their penance, and now they're a fast food chain with humorous commercials, with that horrible mutant. They not only have like humorous commercials, they have like stoner food, like that late night meal thing with the commercials that are just like high people, like people who appear to be intoxicated
Yeah.
in them, talking to a miniature Jack from Jack in the Box, and I think they probably still do those commercials, and yeah, and pumpkin pie shakes, and it's great. It's all good. It's the West Coast. It's food. It's whoa. There's lots of fighting going on down here.
I got it. I got it. This is gonna work out just fine because I have a wrench right now.
Hope you're gonna be okay.
I am equipped for this. I hope. Ow.
He's kind of spry.
He's a guy that likes to take care of business. Murphy's a serious dude. He's earnest, you know.
Salt of the earth.
So okay. That was we walked in on one of our inmate buddies having an altercation with a undead lady. That's always good to see. I wonder how his health is. I'm going to consult the statistics page. 58. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I think we walked in on that with 90 health. We took a few good hits, but I think that worked out.
Yeah, you don't really want to heal right now, right? Because you're not really low enough.
Right. Yeah, I think the health kits will get you about
75 or something like that.
it's like a 50% bump.
Oh, it's like 50. Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is, and I have kind of a limited stash right now.
I'll never get over the way you check health in this game. I'll never get over that.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think that's
it's kind of it's pretty hilarious.
it's great because it's like, you know, how long have you been playing? Also, what is your current health status?
You know, because that's not information you need or anything.
Yeah. Total time spent in game, side quests, overall progress, and your health. Yeah.
Okay, saying bingo. I don't really know if Bingo is like in character. I guess he is earnest though, and salt of the earth. So Bingo seems more like a salt of the earth statement.
Hmm.
It seems Bingo. I don't know. Wait, so the elevator just took you to outs? That's kind of. It's kind of a weird. I don't even want to think about the architecture in Silent Hill and the sort of the freight elevator placement. That was,
Well, you know, video game architecture is just kind of weird anyway.
yeah. You would think that it would have gotten better throughout time, but I guess this game is kind of on the older side, like 2009, maybe 2008.
Well,
Earlier?
even today, I mean, you'll see games that depict interiors that there's just no way somebody could live in a place.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's hardly any rooms. The rooms make no sense. There's zero storage. There's like, yeah, it's I don't really get it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can build a space like that in a game and just be like, cool, this will do.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think that with all the memory and resources available in present day consoles, that people might want to do a better job, but guess they don't.
Well, I guess it comes down to like what the net gain is in terms of the experience. Like, something that always frustrated me in games is like they'll have long hallways with a shitload of doors, but all of the doors will be locked except for one
Yeah,
or whatever. Or like, actually, Silent Hill is kind of the champion of that. Like, you need to check all the doors, and then most of the doors are broken, right? Capital B, this door is broken.
hey,
You
you
will
didn't.
never open this door.
Yeah, you turned down the cleaver, right? You didn't want to grab the knife that was in the dresser.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Can you
I've
keep
got
it
a
in?
wrench,
Can you keep it in inventory, or can you only have one weapon?
You can only have one melee kind of thing.
Okay, and you
And
like
in fact, if you have a melee thing and you equip your gun out of your inventory, it just drops it. It's the dumbest thing ever.
that's really dumb.
Well, I mean, it's fair, but not by video game standards.
Yeah, you like that wrench though?
I do.
Okay.
The wrench is great. It's a really versatile piece of equipment. I can use it to break padlocks, and I can also beat people in the head with it.
Yeah,
So
it'd be kind of weird to stab a padlock.
yeah, no, it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
You need a heavy hitter for something like that.
yeah,
And since Murphy has like this intense fear about being locked behind things, because of all that time he did in the clink,
in the who's
I feel
The
I
who's-
I feel like he's gotta have a way out.
yeah.
He's got to be able to break those padlocks. It's priority one.
It would be great if there was some sort of like meter that showed your psychological state throughout.
His claustrophobia.
Yeah,
like
it's
his,
like claustrophobia increasing, claustrophobia increasing.
that was a really cool aspect of which one of those David Cage games was it?
Was that in
Um,
Heavy Rain or Omicron?
I don't know if it was in Heavy Rain. I'm trying to remember. I think it was in the Indigo one. What was that
Oh, I
called?
forget what that one's called.
Something Prophecy, Indigo
Yeah.
Prophecy.
I never played that, so I don't really know. But it sounds really hilarious if there was like a psychological meter or a.
Well, it was a game, I think, unless this was Heavy Rain, I can't remember. But you played through the game as a couple of different characters.
Yeah.
And one of those characters had claustrophobia.
Oh.
And so, like, there were times when you'd be playing as this one character, and it would be a super stressful situation, and then you switch to the other character shortly thereafter, and it's kind of like you would brace yourself walking into a small space, and then nothing would happen, and it'd be cool because this guy, like, it doesn't bother him.
Yeah. You know what?
I don't know.
David Cage's kind of a wacko though, so that Beyond Two Souls game, I don't really know if I can get behind that. That's kind of a whack game.
Yeah, I didn't check it out.
So you haven't gotten the UV flashlight yet, have you?
No. And I'm dying to get my hands on it.
I know. It's like all will be revealed once you receive the UV flashlight.
It's great. Those mysteries, they're going to have to work real hard to hide from Murphy. Once he's got his
UV flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Chip's government name should never be used on anything. It's
You have
not
a
his real
problem
name.
with the credit roll
It's confusing.
on the movie, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like that. Because I think he was always credited as Chip during Digital Domain times. I didn't like that.
Yeah, they were supposed to have him down as Chip.
Nobody calls him Greg.
Yeah.
Nobody.
So the company that I work for is Leica, and Chip is a coworker and friend of
Yeah, we
mine.
should probably clarify that just for the record.
Yeah, and so yeah, when they put our names in the credits, like nobody asked. They were supposed to ask like how we wanted to
Yeah.
be named, and it never happened. I was gonna like put one of those cool like little handles. Like I was gonna be like Owen the Armstrong Nelson or something.
Owen
You
Face
know,
Smasher Nelson.
like I worked down on the stage or something.
Did they let the stage people put in their nicknames?
Probably. I don't. I wasn't really paying attention when I watched the
Because
credits
they
because I
have
don't give a shit.
Because they have like Union Tough nicknames.
Yes, but that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted my name in credits being ridiculous, and I wanted to be able to pull that on them.
Owen
But
Scottish
but they never gave
Bull
me the
Nelson.
I could have been like Owen the Omen Nelson. That could have happened.
Owen the Owen Nelson. Yeah, Owen the Scottish Bull Nelson. Owen something with Earn Brew on it. That would be
Iron Brew. Yeah,
that would be a good
that would be
nickname
great.
too. The Earn Brewer. I don't really know, but yeah, they're yeah, the to have work on a visual effects or animation movie and have a wacky credit. That's living right there. It's almost like having a visual effects themed novelty plate for your car, which I actually knew people that
Yeah,
have that,
yeah, that's got to be.
and that's kind of a weird thing. So
Have
you're
you
like,
ever done that?
oh, so you changed your clothes.
Yeah, just now.
Clothes make the man.
I am dressing for the job I want, right? I don't really know what I'm dressed as. Did it say something about a sheriff? Did I just steal a sheriff's clothes? I don't think that's right.
I don't think you're dressed to be a sheriff.
Yeah.
Unless.
But I did